We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. From here throughout the holidays, we will be talking with various service providers throughout the community who have been helping with the healing of Baltimore City. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Intake Coordinator Natalie Mercer of the Penn Acupuncture Clinic. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good, good. What type of services do you offer here at Penn North?
Many services. First and foremost, we provide treatment of acupuncture. It's a holistic treatment for substance abusers.
Okay.
For heroin, cocaine, alcohol, marijuana, all of it.
And what type of clientele comes through here on a daily basis?
We have mothers, fathers. We have young men from 17 to the ages of maybe 63 years of age.
And what type of condition do you find them in? And these are African Americans?
African Americans. We have Caucasians. We have no color barrier here at Penn North because...
But it's a predominantly African American clientele.
Yes, it is.
And what type of situations do they find themselves? I mean, is substance abuse an issue?
Substance abuse issues. We have young men and women who want to further their education. We provide GED class educations here as well.
Okay. How would you describe the overall condition of this West Baltimore neighborhood? What are the people going through?
Actually, they're going through hell down here because we have so much or so many young men and women who actually are not, or being mistreated. Our substance abuse population is overridden with HIV, AIDS, Hep C, just about every disease is connected with substance abuse.
How are their spirits?
When they come in, I can actually say that they're downhearted, downbeaten, low self-esteem. But I can assure you, once they leave Penn North, it's a different situation. They graduate from this program smiling. Their overall appearance changes. We always talk about the issues of seeing young men and women in the street with their pants hanging down, and the women and the men. And when we talk to our young people here at Penn North, that is over with. The pants come up. No more showing the behinds, no more showing anything other than self-esteem, self-worth.
Would you say that many of us in Baltimore are dealing with some type of depression, some type of self-esteem issues, mental challenges, particularly when we come through the doors of Penn North Acupuncture?
Well, we all know that substance abuse issues are dual diagnosed. So what happens is we have many, many people suffering with depression. We have women who have been abused at home by family members, men and women, and all of this has to change, and it will change because we're going to make a difference here in Sandtown, Winchester.
Do you find that many of the people are involved in court situations?
Absolutely. In fact, our attendants here provide services for those who are in the court system, also social services, and our walk-ins.
So you have to deal with the need for insurance?
Absolutely. Most people who come here are actually uninsured, and we provide that information for our clients through PAC. It's adult services.
So are things getting better? Tell me, you've been here 15 years. Is financing an issue?
Financing is always an issue because our young people here at Penn North always have to be plugged into social services before they can go on with their lives, to get food stamps for their children and for themselves, and of course some type of finances through a check.
When we were down at Coyle Stacy Smith, the executive director, said that she's finding more and more grandmothers coming through the doors searching for food. That they're raising their grandchildren, and their children are hungry. Do you find that the case up here? Are you dealing with hunger?
No, absolutely not. Now, it's funny you said that, because just on yesterday, I acknowledged a grandmother here who is actually taking care of 6 of her grandchildren. She says to me that her daughter is actually helping to take care of the children, but she's the overall provider. And she's doing an excellent job, and I gave her, a thumbs up because of our grandmothers today. That's what's going on.
How are you able to keep your spirits up, being the leader?
Actually, my spirits are kept up when they come in and they're downhearted and everything. And every day I look in their faces and it's a different thing, especially with certain clients who actually look up to me as their mother. I'm mother, Natalie, at Penn.
Okay.
I love what I do. I love my clients.
What should the world know about Penn North Acupuncture Clinic?
We're not going anywhere. Number one, we came to Sandtown 15 years ago, and we're going to remain in Sandtown to help the people of Penn North, Pennsylvania Avenue.
Okay. And you work with the acupuncture people out of Columbia. Was it Thai?
Thai Sophia. Their students, their graduate students, come here and actually they don't get paid for a penny for what they do. They come here and they actually treat under supervision of a licensed practitioner. It's an accredited school in Laurel, Maryland, and the vision was to take acupuncture out of Columbia, where it's costing a lot of money, and bring it into the city. Penn North, Pennsylvania Avenue, where it can do a heck of a good.
Final question. Do you think you're making a difference?
Absolutely. Absolutely, because the clients, I always ask the clients, what do you feel about Penn North, and how do you feel about, what are you doing for this community of Sandtown, Winchester? And a lot of them will say to me, I don't know, Miss Natalie. I said, guess what? Just by walking through the store.
Good deal. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you much. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.